Good afternoon, everybody. I am Michael Filigera. I'm with logicalsignals.com and tradershelpingtraders.com. And this is the Elliott wave update for the S&P 500 for Monday, June 7th, 2021. Not a lot to be adding to current analysis. We continue to move higher, although in the S&P, with a little bit more difficulty today, was dragged down by some selling in the Dow. In any case, the market does appear to be on course to continue higher, likely getting to at least that 42 resistance. So that zone is actually 40 to 45. What I'm looking at here is that we may have completed the small third wave that we're looking at here. This is going to be minute wave 4. Then what we're looking at is a minute fifth wave, but it is subdividing already. And so this would be wave 1, wave 2, and this could have been the end of wave 3 or this. And now we're just completing a fourth wave down, which fits. And now we're going to get an additional rally. And that hopefully will get us up to these levels, or at least back above 32. That would be the minimum. An additional 10 points would be very nice because we're looking for a continuation of that. So what we also stand the chance as that if indeed this small little third wave ended here, then this is an A, a B, and a C, and we'll just come back down. A clean break above 32, though, will likely negate that for now and let new highs be put into place. Downside, I think, is still going to continue to be limited. Today was a little bit more difficult to trade because the market just kind of churned itself around for a while within a range. And basically, they all kind of did that. And even though the initial this selling actually started in Globex and just carried through to our opening and first, there you go. And so we're looking at right in here is where the market opened. And we kind of just followed through, but you can see it's just like it didn't do it in a real quick fashion. Although it took, the first half hour, we were heading down towards the lows, but we kind of hung out down there before the market decided to begin to rally again. So that was actually a very good sign that corrective corrections are likely over. So even if I went here and did an A and a B and a C, it does look very complete. And now we're just going to start to build an additional 5-wave sequence, which will, going back out to the hourly chart, put in a completion for the first wave of a new 5-wave sequence up here. And 42, 42, 43 right in there would be perfect. That'll complete the 5. And then we're looking for a little bit larger of a correction. That correction then will run from here to wherever this high comes in. So we have upside, we have downside. The downside would be hopefully contained to 42.15. A break below 42.15 is going to suggest that we're going to drop back to 4,200. And we really would expect that level to drop because that's where wave 1 is. And yes, it could be a wave 2, but then it is possible. That's what my main point is. So if it breaks 15, we're going to be looking for it to go to 42. The 200-day moving average is sitting right there, and that I would expect, if indeed it's just this smaller correction, to hold. I'm not looking for any breaks right now down to 41.64. If they occur, of course, we're going to trade what's in front of us and just go with the flow. But we would then have to take a revisit to everything, to what's been going on, so that we can get a grip on well, what are you telling us, market? Okay, so tomorrow, I would hope that a downside would be contained above 42.15, or that we just continue to rally overnight and we reach this level and look for that larger correction, larger in terms of larger than that, and points covered. But what you would run is your Fibonacci's would run from this level, this low, to wherever this tops, and it's retracements, not extensions. So the retracements will give you where we expect the market to go to correct that move. And then upside, I think, should be contained for now at about this next resistance at just 50%. So 42, 42.75. So we're going to really, that zone is going to be 42.40 to 42.45. And that's going to be it for today. I will be making the next update on Tuesday, June 8th.